The security consultant who trained teachers at the site of this week's school shooting in Tennessee, as you see officers working their way through that school, says teachers saved lives by quickly getting children to safe places. Now, here in North Carolina, every public school is required by law to hold active shooter drills.
WRAL Investigates Cullen Browder explains one expert says our training is outdated.
We all agree that violence within our school systems is a problem that exists, so we need to come up with a solution.
19-year law enforcement veteran Seth DeSanto now counsels schools and corporations on security for North Carolina-based Lockdown International.
Probably 80% of my time within the company is spent researching active shootings.
Learning from past tragedies.
Active shooters do not snap, they plan.
And how schools prepare.
Your plan should be not a checklist.
DeSanto believes active shooter training guidelines from the North Carolina Center for Safer Schools are outdated.
I taught run, hide, fight for 7 years.
That's the suggested protocol in this video.
These steps are run, hide, or fight.
If evacuation is not possible, then you and your students should find a place to hide where the active shooter is less likely to find you.
DeSanto says hiding falls right into the prepared shooter's hands.
They know that the response from people is going to automatically be to hide. And 99% of the time, it's going to be in a school setting underneath the desk.
He points to previous school shootings. At Columbine, 12 of the 13 victims were hiding. At Virginia Tech, 28 of the 29 victims were hiding. And at Sandy Hook Elementary, every student and staff member who died was hiding.
Why put yourself in a situation where the active shooter plans and knows that you're going to be?
Instead, his group promotes avoid, barricade, and counter-survive. He says when you can't avoid, barricading immediately is vital.
The barricade box is a very simple, fast, and secure solution to barricading yourself within a room.
Lockdown International created the Barricade Box, a quick, easy way to secure classrooms for $50.
If they arrive at a door that is barricaded, statistically speaking, they're going to move on to the target of easiest opportunity.
He argues current protocol to barricade rooms, as shown in this training video, isn't realistic.
Let's not rely on the idea of piling furniture in front of the door as our safeguard against a gunman on the opposite side of the door.
The Barricade Box installs next to the door. It's got a cut-proof and fireproof Kevlar cord to keep intruders out. As demonstrated, within seconds, it's wrapped around the door handle and secured.
It's easily deployed by a child of any age.
Once the room is secure, teachers can plan the next step.
You can't just say, we're barricaded, are we doing nothing else?
That could include trying to escape through windows or getting behind furniture as protection if there's no way out. Whether it's some sort of barricade to slow down active shooters or new high-tech weapons detection systems to keep guns out of schools on a daily basis, a tool DeSanto supports.
But are they a step in the right direction? Absolutely.
His big message to schools is simple.
Every single company like ours simply wants to save lives. Get training.
So we reached out to the Center for Safer Schools about DeSanto's analysis and received a statement that changes could be coming. Quote, the center's strategies for student safety evolve month to month, and we look forward to releasing a new resource guide in the coming months. The state currently focuses on 3 primary initiatives for safer schools: monthly security training opportunities, ongoing efforts to identify threats, and a middle school class that focuses on guns, substance abuse, and related violence. Deborah.
Always looking for the best ways to keep people safe. Thank you, Cullen.